All right, welcome back, everyone. We're back. We're now at week 8. We are at home. We're playing against the 3-4 New Orleans Saints, also known as Eddie, also known as the person who sent me out the playoffs in the first season. So we had a lot of noise coming out of his ear during that game. So we're in a private party, so we won't be able to hear in this game. So yeah, let's get it. Also, it was a trade deadline. It was a lot of trades that was going through. If we can discuss it when time come up, we will. But this is a somewhat new look defense for me. Offensive line, we did some things. But yeah, this is it should be very, very interesting. I hope y'all enjoy it. And mind I add, it was a lot of craziness talk in the group chat. So yeah, one of us is gonna be proven a liar. And it's my job for it to not be me. Thursday night prime time, huh? I just want to see what color you wearing. We gonna wear all red because we want to see blood. We want to see blood.
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. But tonight we begin Week 8 with a good matchup.
Ooh, and we start on defense first. Let's see what this new little defense finna look like.
Commanders.
Let's see what this new little defense finna look like. Let's go, D.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I didn't know.
They'll start by running the option to the right.
Take it out of his hands.
They'll take this one up to about the 23. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
From the 23, here's a 2nd and 4. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And Kamara's going to have a Saints first down as we get this up across the 30-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Good read.
It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
You talk about this Washington defense.
They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now it's the veteran Jamal
Good
Williams.
job. Let's go,
He's going
Rook.
to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
Now Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble.
Touchdown, New Orleans! Juwan Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Wow.
And the Saints put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
I got to figure out who the... But that was Anderson, so why would he just send a...
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Sheehan. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Right back to him for 10 more and a 1st. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 1st downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
On 1st and 10, Sheehan. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Slot man moves right.
He'll get it here on the jet sweep.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Out left to Dotson.
Touchdown!
All right, let's go. Now let's play some defense.
Dotson.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Barely made it.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Kick team out there for the
They need to
Commanders
fix
as
this
they send
doggone
this one
kicking
away.
meter.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is.
We'll take that minimum
game.
game.
On the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
2nd down and 6 now. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And he takes a
They
shot.
try to get there.
He says this will be incomplete.
When you look at this defense,
They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early.
I appreciate you all for throwing that, brother.
3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It'll go as a 42,
I thought we had that block.
43-yard punt, 6 on the return.
and it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Oh, why you couldn't pick up that
It hurts the
block?
momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Willis with another keeper.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Saints' 49-yard line.
To throw, here's Willis.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come
That
on.
was incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1.
After one, a 1-point
How you
game,
drop
7-6. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Sheehan. Target is to Dotson, and he's got it. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. Sheehan. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle
I ain't trying to hit this play either.
But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He completes this to Walker. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Oh, come
Third down
on.
throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out.
And you better make it.
Sly able to put this one through. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things going in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a first down carry.
Why did it scoop me so far in?
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Again, it's Williams.
Yep.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud.
Good way to knock that out.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fair to say it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
Good way to settle down in that zone.
And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down. And his kick here is good.
No BS penalties.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Good pick.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted.
I forced it.
Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. 14 yards is the pickup, 1st down New Orleans.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now a 2nd and 6. Stroud looking to throw.
Come on, James. You there, bro.
Nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
That was a good inside break. But what is that on?
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield.
Here we
Is
go.
this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Williams. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis.
I know he mad right there.
And he mad right there. Interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
A pick for a pick. Let's go.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
All right, let's see if we can get us another stop.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Stroud coming right back after the pick 6. He completes this to Sutton. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up
Stroud out of the gun here.
We went in our zone.
Field is Johnson.
We went in our freaking
Inside
zone.
the 15 before they drop him. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. Williams.
Yeah, let's go.
As they push him back to the 2-yard line. It'll go with no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball.
Throw.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Foster Moreau, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute.
It's too early to
of
be
the first
chasing
half.
points, bro.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
I told you too early we chasing points.
A big sack, and they're unable to tie it. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Come on.
Man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Sheehan. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
In motion goes the tight end. On 1st down, Sheehan.
Yeah, just throw it away.
To the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, don't kick that.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will be brought
I
down.
didn't think he was going to drop
what
back.
will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see
right.
after the break.
Saints 15.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside
2
Charles
freaking
Davis. I'm Brandon
turnovers.
Gunn,
2 crazy
ready to rock
turnovers.
for the third quarter.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
Let's see what you finna
Here
do,
comes
old
a
man.
return from the middle of the end zone.
Probably
And
should
the
have
decision
just.
to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
And he
Cost
hurt
him about
himself.
5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And despite the turnovers,
come
Charles,
on,
and
pick 'em
they had
up.
multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A first down there on a pickup at 25.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Brian Brzee, the man to bring him down. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And bulldozing his way through. And shutting him off now open field. Touchdown, Washington. Kenneth Walker with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to add on to that lead.
So next we got to go for 2 now.
Missed an extra point all season, but there it is.
What's
His
up with this
first miss, no
delay?
good.
And my tight end hurt. Wow.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Play action. Here's Stroud.
Oh, come on, man.
Bats it away, and it falls
Come
down
on,
incomplete.
man.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run
Come
by
on,
guys. And that
man.
time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. And they'll run it here. And
Come on,
they're gonna be slowed up before he can
man. Give me
really
my
get going.
interceptions,
Good work defensively to
man.
read the trickery and make the stop.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. A shotgun snap to Stroud.
They won't let me jump
And he's
back
going to
up.
have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning
We
the
ain't
battle
worried about
up
that, 'cause
front
we know what he
and
wanted
running
to
in a
do.
big way and giving
And
the
he
guy
is
in the
going right
backfield
here.
a nice lane to hit.
Yeah. You don't want to get up.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 6. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And this will wind up as Saints first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Stroud. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Let's go now.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Oh, I was there.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete there to Johnson. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it in 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Let's go ahead and get this ball back, fellas. I already see it.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Stroud working out of the gun. Got a man open at 7. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
We needed that side.
Throw that one away.
At this point in the 2nd half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off.
I knew it was coming.
And the Commanders are going to have it here just past the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down, here's Willis. That one downfield for Dotson.
Come on. Oh, I forgot that was Willis.
Picked off by Paulson and Debo.
I forgot that was freaking
Willis.
Willis.
Take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess.
Come on, give me my pick back.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
He had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
That's smart.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The turnover is killing me, though.
It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're
I
trailing.
can't even get into a rhythm because I keep turning the ball over.
Washington on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throw left side complete. That's Sutton. And he gets it inside.
I see what you're trying to do.
9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And Stroud now to throw.
That's crazy.
Touchdown.
He just zoomed it.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
Hey, go ahead, bro. When you on fire, you on fire, I suppose.
They trail by 2 here in the 4th. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone for 2.
All right, let me go ahead and put this game away.
Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied, 4th quarter as the kick's away.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
All right, let's go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
92 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Sheehan sliding out of the pocket. And Walker has it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the
I'm
40.
a tight end hurt, though. So now I don't have a tight end.
That's when you lean on your
That's
stars.
crazy. So now I'm down to my 3rd string tight end.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Running left is Walker.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Sheehan into the hands of Perry, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14. A gain there of 21 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Looking to throw. Sheehan under pressure, and he'll
So
go down
I can't
back at
throw the
26-yard
ball.
line. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it works. And the deep man can get home for a sack. Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack. He's definitely campaigning for Player of the Week honors, isn't he, partner?
Off play action. Sheehan.
Oh, this lag. Oh, that last fight.
All the way to the 2-yard line there.
That should have been a touchdown.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal.
Oh, I'm tripping.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down.
I thought I handed it off.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
We'll take it.
Second down and 10 there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
They'll look to throw on third and goal.
He almost threw
That's
another
gonna wind
one.
up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Sly able to put this one through. And they have taken the
He
lead
almost
here in
threw
the
another
fourth quarter.
pig.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead.
That's
right?
all
They're
I gotta
happy
do.
to
Just
have it,
play
happy to be out there
defense.
trying
One
to
more
do
good
so.
time.
But I know as a former player,
One
in the
more
back
good
of their mind,
time.
they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They give it to Williams, running right.
Good way to force him back
After a gain
in.
of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
That boy
He's got his
practice.
target. It's a long
Those,
way.
Tony.
And he'll go down at the 28.
Okay. All right, let's try this in.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Stroud. Letting one go deep
That
for
ain't
the
it.
end zone.
That ain't
To
it.
the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
They took a big shot there for the end zone, and if he finds a way to come up with it, that might be your game winner. But it was not to be. The coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play.
Oh, false start. Let's go.
Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9. Here's Stroud. Flushed out right. It's caught on the right side.
What you gonna do? Take the field goal.
Able to get it down to the 25 there. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up fourth down, the defensive play call,
Oh,
grab
he's
your
gone
nerves,
for
because
it.
now you don't want to be be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
We there.
Oh,
He finally got him one, fellas. He dropped like 3 on him. He finally got him
The
one.
Commanders have just about sewn up this football game.
Sheesh. Finally.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage.
It was
maybe bring extra
penetration.
people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. I'm going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter. Maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that. Now, that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking out play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively.
And he will have a Commanders first down, and that should just about do it.
Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Off the play fake. Sheehan. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll look to throw again.
Well, that is incomplete. So it's Washington getting the victory here.
And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Washington,
they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Kansas City next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week
so I got to see
on the
who
road.
was that.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our
But that was
entire
me.
crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
That was me. So that was actually my fault. I threw some bad interceptions. That was a good dot. Alright, I think this was the bad interception I threw. Cause I wanted to hit my tight end, but he was covered. And I forced it to DK. I ain't got the replay for that, but that was a good touchdown. Let's see this sack though, 23 yards. We got back to, oh, okay, sweat. All right, let's see this interception. Was this me or was this the game? That was a good play on him. It took forever for that to materialize. That was a good play by him. DK for 25. Well, at least we can constantly hit those a little bit more. On interception. Now with this one, I forgot I had Malik Willis in. And I was thinking different receiver, well, quarterback. But yo, I think 17 might have had a step. But Jahan did, but it was so underthrown. But he put up a good game though. A.T. Perry. Acquisition I got from him. I had to sit down and wait on some of these blocks to materialize. That for 12, and then I went back to 18. 24. This should have been a touchdown. But y'all see what I'm trying to throw it at, right there in the middle. It was open, but it had a spike to it, like a delay spike. So I ended up having to get 3. All right, let's see this pass to Olave. Zombie, okay. That's my fault. I kept putting the safety on him. And just because he had me backed up. Stayed in bounds. All right, let's see what the whole stats look like. 3-point game. He had more offense. I had more rushing yards. He had more passing. Turnovers was even. And he possessed the ball more than me, longer than me. Same amount of interceptions. But he threw for 3 touchdowns. I only threw for 1. Jamal Williams, 13. Gonna Walker, 9 for 91. 10 yards carry. See, once I get Brian Robinson back, it'll be a totally different story. That's why I was a little past happy. But Jahan Dotson, 5 catches for a touchdown, 93 yards. DK, 5 catches, 107. His tight end went ham. But we gonna fix that. We see some things that we need to work on. It was only 1 second he had it. Jones should not have been played at all. So yeah, I still gotta fix my lineup. But that was a good game. I'm mad I couldn't demolish him the way I wanted to. But hey. Win is win. And Jahan got an upgrade. What's close thing we had to upgrade? 80 bruiser. 85. 80 or 85. Just throw that on slide. Awareness. All right, next Kansas City. 1 new injury. All right, so who's hurt and how long he's hurt for? 6 weeks. Can I find a tight end? Oh my goodness. Can I find a tight end for 6 weeks? Gotta pick up Elijah Higgins. Oh no, we'll figure something out. I appreciate everybody coming through. We can go ahead and call it. It was fun. We up out of here. Until next time, folks.